Hi everyone, it's Jackie here from Celtic Vision. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's reading. And it's a reading for Aries for the month of March 2021. And it's a general reading. And I've already pulled some cards. And the first card there is the Temperance card. Now this is for the underlying energies for the month. Okay, so we have Temperance and we have Fragmented Energy from the Oracle deck and Consciousness of Lack. Okay. And we have Four of Swords, Nine of Swords, Justice in reverse, Seven of Cups, Page of Cups, and we have Commitment from the Oracle deck, Deserving, the Uncharted Sea, Beyond the Ordinary, and Relationship Dynamics. Okay, Aries, so March 2021. Excuse me. So for the underlying energies we have Temperance, and this card is from the Major Arcana, so it's a big energy and it's a lovely energy. So it's indicating to me that through the month of March you'll start to find more balance in your life, or more healing. It's a card of healing, a card of balance, a card of moderation. So I can see from these other cards that you may be feeling, we have fragmented energy here and a conscientiousness of lack. So with the fragmented energy you may feel going into March that you've been pulled in different directions. You're maybe overdoing it in various areas of your life, maybe given too much, and you feel a little bit all over the place. And with the conscientiousness of lack, you're feeling that something is missing, something needs to change. Okay, now this is a general card reading, so there's going to be different scenarios for everyone. But one scenario that does seem to be coming through is that some of you at least will be feeling, I suppose, feeling the pressure of what's going on globally. And I'm talking about the external situation in the world at the moment, specifically in relation to the C virus. Don't want to talk about it too much, but you know what I'm talking about. So for some of you, you may be feeling a certain amount of anxiety about what's going on out there, and it is affecting you. Look, we have the Nine of Swords energy, so this is the energy of anxiety, sleepless nights, sometimes wondering, where is this all going? And also we have here the card of relationship dynamics. So for some of you, there may be issues in terms of your personal relationships, or it could be work relationships, and for some of you it may be to do with what I've been talking about, world events. I know some people are feeling under pressure to do certain things, and there may be conflict between family members and in relationships, or even in work situations, and people maybe feel pulled in different directions. So there's a bit of anxiety there for some of you at least. So really going into March, it's saying try and take some time out. We have the Four Swords energy, and that's all about really detaching from any drama going on around you as much as possible, and really try and that could mean detach from media. So turn off the media, turn off the telly, start doing things for yourself, whether that's meditation, a bit of exercise, reading a book, I don't know, music, whatever it is, to try and just look after your own energy and start looking after yourself and doing what you need to do for yourself. Because we have this lovely card, the card of commitment. So this is saying that during the month of March, some sort of commitment is going to start, it will come into your life. Now this commitment could mean a new job, it could mean a new relationship, or deepening of a commitment in an existing relationship. But see, this chap here, he's actually signing a contract, so it could also indicate if any of you are involved in a legal situation that's worrying you, it's going to be okay. This card indicates that whatever happens, whatever this commitment is about, it's going to be something good for you. It's going to work out well for you. So as I said, if you have a legal issue at the moment, it's going to be resolved, and resolved in a way that makes you happy, that pleases you. So please try not to be too concerned. Now also with commitment, I think it's also asking you to start to really make a commitment to yourself in March. particularly if you're under a lot of stress and a lot of pressure. Make a commitment to your own health and well-being, and really to start putting your needs, to really focus on your needs and putting yourself first, and looking after yourself really. But because we have the deserving card here, like it's saying that you may have issues around self-esteem. Some of you, not all of you of course, may have issues around self-esteem and not feeling deserving of good things that may come into your life. So it's asking you to really look at those issues and to start being good to yourself really, particularly at this time when it's very stressful. Now we have the Justice card here in reverse, and this is asking you to look at any self-judgment, so to go easy on yourself, not to judge yourself too harshly or to judge others, particularly with what's going on out there. And people have different opinions on different issues, and it's important, I suppose, as much as we can to try and respect them, however they may trigger us. But it's asking you to try and detach from that, just do your own thing, because we have this card here, the uncharted sea. So it may feel like, for some of you at least, that you're literally in uncharted territories here, and you may feel that, particularly if there's been some sort of conflict with, you know, personal relationships, family, friends, you may feel that you're very much on your own, and it's a bit like you're on, as I said, uncharted territory. But this card is saying that's not necessarily a bad thing. This is an opportunity for you to really forge your own path. Now you may feel that you don't have your usual supports that you would normally have, but it's saying that's okay. This is your time now. So whatever is going on in your life, don't let it frazzle you too much. Know that you can do it, and to go with the flow as much as you can without compromising yourself, of course. That sometimes, just because we don't know what's ahead of us, that doesn't mean it's a bad thing where we're headed, just because we don't know where we actually are headed. So just go with the flow as much as you can, and have a bit of faith and trust. And if you pray, well then a few prayers may not be a bad thing at all. But it's saying that it's good what's coming in, and look, we've beyond the ordinary. So you may find yourself in a situation that is extraordinary for you, whether it's in your own life or outside of it. But it's saying everything is okay. As I said, not knowing where it's all headed isn't necessarily a bad thing. And to really start trusting on yourself now. You can rely on yourself and trust on yourself, and things are going to be okay. We have the Seven of Cups card. Excuse me. And the Seven of Cups can also indicate you may have choices coming up in this month, various decisions to make. And although it may initially cause you anxiety, this is the card of having choices without necessarily knowing where things may end up. So you have to make a decision without necessarily having all the information. But don't worry, that's not necessarily a bad thing. And I can see from the other cards that things are going to go well for you. Just try and not let the anxiety and other people's negative attitude affect you. You need to look at what you need to do for yourself, and keep on that path. Don't allow yourself to be pulled off course, and just have some faith and trust in yourself. And here we have the Page of Cups, and this is a great card. This card talks about unforeseen and fortuitous events coming towards you. So in the month of March, things will happen that will really, you may not have seen coming, but will turn out to be something very good, and something that will set you up going forward. But it's there again, it's asking you just to go with the flow, and to have a light-hearted approach towards things as much as possible. Bring that light-hearted energy into it. But things are looking good, and it's this commitment card here. So this is indicating something wonderful is going to start to happen in March, and it may be just the little seeds of it happening, but it's all going to start. And you'll feel with the Temperance card, you're going to have that more of a balanced approach to things. You're going to feel more balanced within yourself. Up to now, maybe things have been a bit hectic and you've been pulled in different directions, but there's going to be more healing in March, self-healing, and that's going to set you up for going forward. So it's really just be kind to yourself and be kind to others and look after yourself. Okay, so I hope you like this reading, and if you do, please like, subscribe and comment to my channel.